Well, howdy there, nerds, and as you can see, there's Gharnef. He's available right now for you guys to try and fight. I warn you, though, the team I'm about to use is, well, to try and test a theory, just to see how stupid some of these abilities can be, and, well, you're about to see some fun stuff. But I hope you guys have good luck trying to obtain him. His map does have reinforcements, by the way, and there are some very odd choices here, but I want to introduce you to the Surtr squad. That's right, guys. We're going to do the entire map with 4 Surtrs. You're about to see some insane damage go out without even really having to do anything. And, well, I wanted to test and see just how crazy this could really be. So you guys ready for it? Alrighty. Welcome to the Surtr squad. Granted, it's probably a lot easier to use the balanced team. Just saying. Special props, though, to this knight right here with Fortress Defense and Res 3, as well as Special Fighter with that whole 17 speed thing. Dude, you are gonna go places, let me just tell you now. Alright, I'm going to dive in and just do this battle as I did it. And hopefully you guys will find some enjoyment from a man who wants to scream about burning and lighting people on fire and how much he's flaming and stuff, which... honestly, same, man, same. But, let's just try this out. Now, the red units in here do give him trouble, at least the magical ones in some regard, and they can be a big problem. Especially considering Gharnef is, in fact, a red tome unit. This is going to be a fun one to try out. But, I also find it hilarious that, they really do like using guard, and that one has darting stance, and one of them actually, this one is a fun one as well, Life and Death with the Scotian. That's great. Alright, well, let me just move this Surtr back and kill this red Manakete here with this other Surtr. I really do like that he has his own little special animations where he shows off his kind of just strength there, where he just heaves his scythe, I guess. It's more like a scythe than an actual axe at this point, but I guess that's just how it's going to be. Alright. So, eventually, once I'm done with, the Surtr squad, I will merge him into an Omega Surtr, I guess you can kind of tell. Tell that with that one, and it's gonna be a funny one. I think it's, so you might see different abilities on these Surtrs, just because, well, that's kind of the idea, is that, you're gonna merge them later on. And let me just say, it's been a lot of fun. Well, that was a big mistake, Blue Mage. And he's dead. Well, watch the damage here, guys. Watch. And 40 damage to everything. Ridiculous. Ridiculous stuff. Let's just... You know what? Nah, let's let this one take over. We should be able to kill that just fine. Get ourselves a special charge as well. Everything's cool. How about you? Can you kill that? Yeah, you can kill that blue Manakete. Come on.
Scatter like ash.
Dead. Good. Now we have a whole bunch of other units to deal with. Happy day. Alright. Let me tell you. Oh, there's turn 3. I forgot. I'm Hulu's going to activate, which means that if you happen to have any sort of melee unit here, they're going to be a little bit useless for this round, so be aware of that. Especially with how Gharnef is positioned, he can pretty much hit almost all of the area that is, available there. So, yeah. Need to be careful with all of that. And after that activates, he also starts moving, which can be a bit reckless. But, alright. We should be able to handle this just fine. We're gonna be okay, guys. We're gonna be alright. Trust me here, okay? Nothing's really happening over here, I see. You guys are having your merry little fight. And, this axe flyer wants to die, so... mission accomplished. You did it. Oh, dear. Oh, goodness gracious.
Burn till nothing remains.
And, oh, there's a Scotian, and it activated. Oh, it saved his life. That kind of sucks, but... God! He can really activate that fairly quickly. Then again, brave weapon and nice Surtr probably does not have very much speed in the long run, so yeah. Alright, now it's starting to get a little bit testy here, because Gharnef is now closer. We have 2 tome units that are technically moving in that could really do damage to Surtr, so we're going to have to try and make sure this works. So here is what we're going to do. We're going to move this Surtr over here, use reciprocal aid, and just kind of wait out the turn, and not worry about what's going to happen, okay? Let's just you know, not worry. Everything's okay. There's Gharnef. Gharnef's spell animation, by the way, in case you haven't seen it, is beautiful and very spooky. Very spooky, scary skeletons in that regard. And it's just a lot of fun to see that. But, ugh, God, brutal. Gharnef, stop it. You're making me sad. Let me tell you, that one scares the hell out of me, because if that flyer actually manages to activate their special, it's Gale Force, by the way. It's ridiculous. It's a lot of nonsense going on there. Just a lot. Oh! God, there's a lot of fire going on right now, isn't there? And wave of... Yep, there we go. Alright. And now we move on to the next phase of the battle, and that is killing more people. And that's good. That's done. How about this? Let's do this, shall we? Whew. Difficult. And I think we should be fine now. If I recall correctly on how I did this, you're about to see Surtr kill and somehow survive through a lot of things. Thank God for that guard breath effect, which just, yes, steady stance 4 is ridiculous, by the way. That is the only reason we aren't dead here. As well as, you know, the debuffs and the buffs and everything going on with all of the Surtrs just hanging around, but I think you get the concept in the long run. The Surtr squad is here to have some fun, and definitely, he's completely balanced, guys. Just trust me there. Completely. Oh, dear. Alright, now this should be the turn that ends all turns. We got everything going. There is a Gharnef ready to die. He's dead now. And we should be okay to kill this boy right here, too. Yeah, he wouldn't have survived a normal attack, let alone a hit from Bonfire. And now that guy's dead. And, well, let's just end this real quick, shall we? Yep, alright. We managed to do this somehow. We managed to double. And, well, that was the Surtr squad, everyone. And there goes that fight. I had a lot of fun just testing that one out, but how about you guys? How did you go about doing this battle? For me, that was just a lot of fun, honestly. And yes, all of the Surtrs have fire blessings because I felt it was just fitting. You'll be seeing a lot more of the Surtr squad in a very certain mode, but in the meantime, guys, best of luck there, and I hope you had a fantastic Thanksgiving if you were in the US. And if you didn't celebrate that, if you're in Canada, you did it early and all that fun stuff, but for now, here is my lobby room filled with just absolutely ridiculous Surtrs. So, yep, see you guys later. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye for now.